Did you know that there is a right way and a wrong way to do an unboxing video? Not really. But seriously, how many of you just scroll past unboxing videos because you hate them? It seems we have a love-hate relationship with unboxing videos. Some people love them and some people absolutely abhor them. Me personally, I think they're fun, but they have to be done in the right way. Because if you're struggling with that tape or that bubble wrap, I'm over it. But today I'm going to talk about the different styles of unboxing videos and how to make them so that people actually want to watch them. Now, just in case you didn't know, I'm doing a whole UGC portfolio bootcamp series for beginner UGC. So if you're new and you don't really have the skills yet, this is exactly the place you should be. If you haven't watched the past 2 weeks, I've talked about how-to videos and I've even showed you how to actually film them. And trust me, my tutorials are so easy and simple. Even a 5th grader could do it. And I also want to tell you that I know content creation can be lonely and it can feel so overwhelming, and I have a place called the Content Creators Hub. We have over 450 people in there that all just want to support each other, encourage each other. It really is such a fun place to be, and there's no requirements. You don't have to do anything to be a part of it, and it costs you nothing. If it sounds like something you want to do, everything you need is in the description below. Let's get right to it. Style number 1 is called the influencer unboxing. This one is all face on camera. It's big energy. It's just really over the top. You also might see clicking of the fingernails on the box, which I know so many people don't like that either. But hey, it's all about entertainment here. It's all about seeing the perception of someone, what they thought when they opened it. Did they love the packaging? And sometimes brands just hire you for that type of video. Next, we have style number 2, which is the UGC unboxing video. This one is a little bit more professional. In this style video, the focus is not on me, it's on the product. So I'm just doing a simple voiceover, nothing with my facial expressions or my clicky fingernails. I'm revealing the product outside of the box and I'm saying why it's useful, or I'm giving my perception of it, or I'm saying what the brand asked me to say. So with UGC, I am showcasing what the brand invested in. Their packaging, their presentation, their customer experience. So you think of it more along the lines of marketing content. Style 3. This one's probably the most popular, and that's the ASMR experience. This one's super aesthetic, a lot of close-up shots, especially in the sunlight coming down. Most of the time there's no voiceover, it's just the sound of tape. It's the sound of peeling, opening, crinkling, and usually there's background music. This style is so satisfying to watch. It's really good with beauty products or even like those little gadgets that have clicking and popping sounds. Personally, I have to say that's probably my favorite style of unboxing. So a brand can hire you for any one of these styles. So it's really a good idea for you to practice them all. Next week, I'm actually showing you how to film these styles in unboxing. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I want you to subscribe now and make sure you like and comment. That way, maybe my video might come up on your home screen. Let's talk a little bit about filming these type of videos. Yes, you can get some amazing backdrops on Amazon. You can set up fancy lighting. I've seen some amazing things, especially on TikTok. But you really don't need much. You just need access to really good lighting or possibly great sunlight coming through the window. You need something aesthetic in the background that doesn't contrast too much with what you're trying to show. And you just need to make sure your camera's stable with a tripod or stacked on books, whatever works. But for me, it comes down to 3 basic shots that you need to have. First up, you want the overview of the box. You want to show the full package closed before it's open. The second shot is your hands opening shot. This might be where you're slicing the tape open, undoing a ribbon, opening a box, pulling it out. And just a little pro tip, make sure your nails are clean. They don't have to be polished or done at the salon. Just no dirt under the nails, that works too. And then the third must-have shot is your zoom-ins. You want to be sure you're showing the details, any logos, any really specific textures, or how about freebies that come with it. And I challenge you when you shoot these videos, try them in the 9:16 ratio and also try them in 16:9. It's a lot of fun playing with the different ratios. And for those of us that wear glasses, you want to be careful of that reflection in them. You might even want to take off the glasses. Now let's talk about simple editing tips. First, you want to be sure you split your clips and edit out all the silences and mistakes and any dead space. And this is the part where you cut out all the struggling with opening the paper or the infinite amount of bubble wrap that you're pulling out of the package. You only need a couple seconds of that stuff. I think that's why many people scroll, is when they start seeing you just fuss too much with one thing. Second, you're going to want to use that zoom tool. You want to highlight all the features up close. So you either want to film it up close or you just want to zoom in on the footage. The third would be text and music. Now, adding captions on the screen would be up to the brand. If a brand wants music, you have to be sure that it is royalty free. I know CapCut has a ton of options. And if you do use music, make sure it's low enough, especially if you're talking, because ultimately it's about all the sounds that you're making with ASMR. You want people to hear all those satisfying unboxing sounds. But music and captions aside, brands are paying you for the unboxing content. So you better be mentioning the product features, comes with 3 refills, or perfect for travel. And you want to definitely highlight their unboxing experience. They spent so much money working on their packaging. So showcase all the cool things about it. Sustainable, gift ready. And I always say the most important part of filming is your smile. I don't even care if it's just hands only content and they never see your face. Trust me when I say that smile comes right through you and to your fingertips. If you haven't tried filming an unboxing video yet, don't be scared. I want you to give it your best shot. You already know it's not going to be perfect, so don't worry about it. Because if you film it and post it, you're already way ahead of most everyone else. I would love for you to hit the comments, and I want you to tell me, which style do you think you want to try first? Or maybe you've tried them all. Which one is your favorite? I really love the aesthetic ASMR, but they're so much work. It's way easier for me to film myself and my reaction to unboxing and then show close-up shots. All right, so we covered the 3 styles of unboxing. You have the influencer, the UGC, and then the aesthetic ASMR. Then we talked about the 3 filming and editing tips. You want to split and trim, you want to zoom in on the details, and you may want to add text or music. So now that you got that, the next step is going to be actually shooting it. I'm going to show you some ideas of how you can film your own unboxing, and I will take you step by step through the whole process. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell because I don't want you to miss it. I will see you next week, and in the meantime, say the thing, hit record, and be brave. Bye.